Top 25 IT Support Analyst Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly posed to IT support analysts. These questions will help you prepare effectively for your upcoming interviews in the IT support field. We will also provide insightful answers to these questions, aiding you in showcasing your skills and experience. This guide aims to enhance your confidence and readiness for any IT support analyst position. 1. Can you describe your experience with troubleshooting hardware and software issues? In my previous roles, I have gained extensive experience troubleshooting both hardware and software issues. This includes diagnosing problems with computers, printers, and network devices, as well as resolving software conflicts and application errors. I utilize systematic approaches, such as gathering user information, replicating the issue, and testing possible solutions. I have also developed a strong understanding of operating systems and common applications, allowing me to quickly identify and fix issues. This hands-on experience has honed my skills in critical thinking and problem-solving under pressure. 2. How do you prioritize support tickets when multiple requests come in at the same time? In prioritizing support tickets, I assess the urgency and impact of each request. Critical issues affecting multiple users or essential services take precedence. I also consider the user's role. For instance, if a senior executive reports an issue, I address it promptly due to its potential business impact. I utilize a ticketing system that categorizes requests based on severity levels. Clear communication is key, so I inform users about expected response times, ensuring they feel valued and informed throughout the process. This structured approach helps manage time effectively and maintain service quality. 3. What steps do you take to ensure effective communication with non-technical users? Effective communication with non-technical users begins with active listening. I make sure to understand their concerns and ask clarifying questions when necessary. I avoid jargon and technical terms, opting instead for simple language. Visual aids, such as diagrams or screenshots, can help illustrate complex concepts. I also confirm understanding by asking users to repeat back what they've learned. Regular check-ins during the troubleshooting process keep users informed about progress, ensuring they feel supported and engaged throughout the resolution. 4. Can you explain a time when you resolved a particularly challenging technical problem? In my previous role, I encountered a complex issue where multiple users experienced intermittent connectivity problems with our VPN. After gathering information, I conducted a thorough analysis of the network logs and identified a misconfiguration in our firewall settings. Collaborating with the network team, we systematically tested various adjustments. Eventually, we pinpointed the root cause and implemented a permanent fix. Users reported immediate improvements, and I documented the process to aid future troubleshooting efforts. This experience reinforced my problem-solving skills and the importance of teamwork in resolving technical challenges. 5. How do you stay updated with the latest technology trends and tools in IT support? Staying updated with the latest technology trends and tools in IT support involves a combination of continuous learning and active engagement with the tech community. I regularly read industry blogs, subscribe to relevant newsletters, and follow tech forums to understand emerging technologies. Participating in webinars and attending conferences allows me to network with professionals and gain insights into best practices. Additionally, I engage in online courses and certifications to deepen my technical knowledge, ensuring I remain proficient in new tools and methodologies that enhance IT support efficiency. 6. Describe your experience with remote support tools and how you use them effectively. In my previous roles, I have utilized various remote support tools such as TeamViewer, AnyDesk, and Microsoft Remote Desktop. These tools enabled me to troubleshoot issues directly on users' devices, significantly reducing resolution time. I prioritize clear communication during remote sessions by explaining each step of the process and ensuring the user feels comfortable. Additionally, I often use screen sharing to guide users through complex tasks. This hands-on approach not only resolves issues efficiently but also empowers users with knowledge for future situations. 7. What is your approach to documenting technical processes and solutions? In my experience, documenting technical processes and solutions involves several key steps. First, I ensure clarity by using simple language and avoiding jargon, making it accessible for all users. I utilize structured formats like flowcharts and step-by-step guides, which help visualize complex processes. Regular updates are crucial. I review documentation after major changes or at set intervals to keep it relevant. I also encourage feedback from team members to identify gaps or areas for improvement. This collaborative approach enhances the quality and usability of the documentation, ensuring it serves as a valuable resource. 8. How do you handle a situation where a user is frustrated or upset about a technical issue? In such situations, I prioritize listening actively to the user's concerns, allowing them to express their frustration without interruption. Acknowledging their feelings is crucial, as it helps build rapport and shows empathy. I then reassure them that I am dedicated to resolving the issue. After gathering necessary details, I communicate potential solutions clearly, ensuring they understand the process. Keeping them updated throughout the resolution helps mitigate further frustration. By maintaining a calm demeanor and providing consistent support, I can often turn a negative experience into a positive one for the user. 9. Can you explain the difference between a help desk and a service desk? A help desk primarily focuses on resolving user issues and providing technical support, acting as a first line of defense for troubleshooting problems. It typically handles incidents, service requests, and basic IT support. In contrast, a service desk takes a broader approach, managing not only incidents but also service requests, changes, and IT service management processes. The service desk aims to enhance user experience by integrating IT services with business objectives, ensuring that users receive comprehensive support throughout their interaction with IT services. 10. What strategies do you use to educate users about best practices in IT security? Educating users about IT security best practices involves a multifaceted approach. I start by conducting regular training sessions that cover topics like password management, recognizing phishing attempts, and safe internet browsing habits. I also create user-friendly guides and infographics that can be easily referenced. Utilizing real-world examples helps illustrate potential risks, making the information more relatable. Additionally, I encourage an open dialogue where users can ask questions and share their experiences, fostering a culture of security awareness. Regular reminders through email or company newsletters keep security top of mind. 11. Describe a time when you had to work collaboratively with other IT teams to resolve an issue. In a recent project, our team faced a critical server outage that impacted multiple departments. I coordinated with the network team to diagnose connectivity issues while simultaneously collaborating with the database team to assess data integrity. We held regular check-ins to share updates and findings, which allowed us to identify the root cause efficiently. By leveraging each team's expertise, we implemented a solution that restored service within hours. This experience reinforced the importance of teamwork and clear communication in resolving complex technical challenges. 12. How do you assess the severity of an IT issue and determine the appropriate response? When assessing the severity of an IT issue, I first gather information about the impact on users and business operations. I ask questions to understand the issue's scope, such as how many users are affected and whether critical services are down. Based on this information, I categorize the issue as low, medium, or high priority. For high-severity issues, I escalate immediately and mobilize resources for a rapid response. Communication with stakeholders is essential throughout the process to ensure they are informed of progress and expected resolution times. 13. What experience do you have with ticketing systems, and which ones have you used? I have extensive experience with various ticketing systems, including Zendesk, ServiceNow, and Jira. In my previous role, I utilized Zendesk for tracking and managing support requests, which streamlined communication and ensured timely responses. ServiceNow was used for incident management and change requests, enhancing collaboration across teams. Jira helped in managing IT projects and tracking bugs. Each system provided unique features that improved our support processes, allowing for efficient ticket assignment, prioritization, and reporting on metrics. This experience has equipped me with the skills to adapt to new systems quickly. 14. Can you discuss your familiarity with network troubleshooting and common network issues? Network troubleshooting is a critical aspect of IT support. I have experience diagnosing connectivity problems, using tools like ping, traceroute, and network analyzers. Common issues I encounter include IP conflicts, DNS failures, and hardware malfunctions. I prioritize identifying the root cause by systematically testing network components, checking configurations, and analyzing traffic. Collaborating with network engineers ensures effective resolution. Through these experiences, I have developed a solid understanding of network protocols and best practices for maintaining reliable connections. 15. How do you approach learning a new software application or tool that you are unfamiliar with? When faced with a new software application, I typically start by exploring the official documentation and user guides to understand the features and functionalities. I also seek out online tutorials and videos, which often provide practical demonstrations. Hands-on experience is crucial, so I set up a test environment to experiment with the tool, allowing me to familiarize myself with its interface and capabilities. Additionally, I reach out to colleagues or online communities for insights and tips. This structured approach helps me quickly gain proficiency and confidence in using the new software effectively. 16. Describe a situation where you had to manage expectations with a user regarding a technical issue. In one instance, a user reported a critical software malfunction that impacted their productivity. After assessing the situation, I realized that the resolution would take longer than anticipated due to the complexity of the issue. I promptly communicated this to the user, explaining the steps I was taking and the estimated time frame for resolution. By keeping them informed and providing regular updates, I assured them that their issue was a priority. This transparency helped reduce their frustration and allowed them to plan accordingly while I worked diligently on the fix. 17. What role does customer service play in your approach to IT support? Customer service is essential in my approach to IT support as it helps build trust and rapport with users. I strive to understand their needs and concerns, ensuring that I listen actively and respond empathetically. By maintaining clear communication, I can provide timely updates on issues and solutions. My goal is to empower users by educating them, helping them feel confident in using technology. Excellent customer service not only resolves immediate problems but also fosters long-term relationships, leading to a more positive experience for everyone involved. 18. Can you explain how you would handle a security breach or data loss incident? In addressing a security breach or data loss incident, my first step would be to assess the situation and contain the breach to prevent further damage. This involves isolating affected systems and ensuring that critical data is protected. Next, I would gather relevant information about the breach, such as the source and extent of the compromise. After securing the environment, I would communicate transparently with impacted users, informing them of the situation and necessary steps they should take. Finally, I would collaborate with the cybersecurity team to analyze the breach, implement corrective measures, and review policies to prevent future incidents. 19. How do you ensure that you are providing consistent and high-quality support to all users? To ensure consistent and high-quality support, I establish standardized procedures and guidelines that all team members follow. Regular training sessions help keep the team updated on best practices and emerging technologies. I also implement a ticketing system that tracks response times and resolutions, allowing for performance monitoring. Gathering user feedback is essential. It helps identify areas for improvement. Additionally, maintaining open communication within the team fosters collaboration, ensuring that everyone is aligned with the support goals and objectives. 20. What experience do you have with mobile device management and supporting mobile users? Mobile device management, MDM, has been a vital part of my IT support experience. I have worked with various MDM solutions, enabling secure access to corporate resources for mobile users. This involved configuring devices for security compliance, troubleshooting connectivity issues, and assisting users with app installations. I also provided training sessions to educate users about mobile security best practices. My focus has always been on ensuring that users can work efficiently while minimizing security risks associated with mobile devices. This approach has helped enhance user satisfaction and productivity. 21. How do you handle repetitive issues that seem to arise frequently? When faced with repetitive issues, I first analyze the underlying cause to determine if there is a common factor contributing to these occurrences. By collecting data on these issues, I can identify patterns and trends that suggest a systemic problem. Once identified, I work on creating a standardized solution or guide to address the issue effectively. Additionally, I communicate with users to educate them on best practices, ensuring that they are aware of potential pitfalls. Continuous monitoring allows me to evaluate the effectiveness of the implemented solution and make adjustments as necessary. 22. Can you describe a time when you implemented a process improvement in your support role? In my previous role, I noticed that our ticket resolution time was lagging due to inefficient communication between teams. I initiated a weekly cross-department meeting to discuss ongoing issues and share insights. This allowed us to identify recurring problems and implement standardized solutions, significantly reducing the time spent on similar tickets. Additionally, I introduced a shared document for common troubleshooting steps, which empowered team members to resolve issues more quickly. The process streamlined our efforts and led to a marked improvement in customer satisfaction ratings. 23. What tools or methods do you use to monitor system performance and identify potential issues? In my role, I utilize a combination of monitoring tools such as Nagios, Zabbix, and SolarWinds to keep track of system performance. These tools provide real-time metrics on CPU usage, memory consumption, and network traffic, allowing for proactive identification of potential bottlenecks. I also implement log analysis tools like Splunk to review system logs for any irregularities. Regularly scheduled performance assessments help ensure optimal system functionality. Utilizing these tools enables me to address issues before they impact users, improving overall service reliability. 24. How do you balance technical problem solving with the need for timely responses to users? To balance technical problem solving with timely responses, I prioritize tasks based on urgency and impact. First, I assess the severity of the issue to determine its priority level. This allows me to address critical problems swiftly while keeping users informed of progress. I utilize templates for common issues to expedite responses and ensure consistency. Regular communication is key. I provide updates even if the solution is still in progress. Efficient time management and collaboration with colleagues also help in resolving complex issues without compromising response times. 25. Can you share an example of how you have contributed to a positive team environment in IT support? In one of my previous roles, I initiated a weekly team huddle where we could share updates, challenges, and successes. This allowed everyone to voice their concerns and celebrate achievements, fostering camaraderie. I also took the time to mentor junior team members by pairing them with me on complex issues, ensuring they felt supported while building their skills. By promoting open communication and collaboration, our team became more cohesive and efficient, ultimately improving our service delivery and user satisfaction. In this video, we've explored the top 25 IT support analyst interview questions and answers, equipping you with the knowledge to ace your next interview. By understanding these common queries and showcasing your problem-solving skills, you can demonstrate your readiness for the role. Remember, preparation is key to success in any interview. If you found this content helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and tips. Good luck on your journey to becoming a successful IT support analyst.